The U.S. Army Engineer Regiment is a proud and storied branch of the United States Army that builds, fights, and protects. Its origins date to 1775 when the Continental Congress organized an army with a chief engineer and 2 assistants. Army engineers, including several French officers, were instrumental in some of the hard-fought battles of the Revolutionary War, such as Bunker Hill, Saratoga, Stony Point, and the final victory at Yorktown. Since then, Army engineers have played crucial roles in every major conflict, including the Civil War, both World Wars, Korea, Vietnam, the Persian Gulf, and the global war on terror. Engineers have always been at the forefront of innovation and resilience, always ready to live up to their motto of Essayons, or let us try.
Fire the hole! Fire the hole!
The Engineer Regiment represents the Army's engineer capabilities across the globe and consists of both active and reserve components of the Army, as well as the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, which is mainly comprised of Army civilians focused on supporting the nation's engineering needs. The Engineer Regiment's unique capabilities are combined along 4 lines of support: assured mobility, enhanced protection, enable force projection and logistics, and build partner capacity and infrastructure to support ground forces. The Engineer Regiment consists of 3 main components. Combat engineers, often referred to as sappers, specialize in mobility, counter-mobility, and survivability tasks on the battlefield. They clear minefields, build defensive fortifications, breach obstacles, build bridges, piers, and ensure that troops can move safely and efficiently. Construction engineers, which include the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, focuses on military vertical and horizontal construction in any theater, as well as maintaining infrastructure. This includes constructing state-of-the-art facilities in Army, Air Force, and Space Force installations, and working to support navigation, commerce, protect and enhance our environment, and reduce flood risks to communities throughout the nation. Lastly, geospatial engineers, who provide critical data and analysis using advanced mapping technologies. Their work ensures that commanders have accurate, real-time information to make strategic decisions on the battlefield. Through the decades, the equipment and methods have changed. Technology has allowed the regiment to become more efficient, provide additional capabilities that were unthought of during the age of muskets and cannons. Those bounds continue to be pushed as the Engineer Research and Development Center's 7 laboratories continue to research the next generation of tools and tactics that will ensure engineer soldiers have the tactical advantage on the battlefields of tomorrow. Today's Engineer Regiment consists of more than 64,000 engineer soldiers and more than 40,000 civilians, all working to support soldiers, airmen, and guardians both at home and on the battlefield, as well as working on developing solutions to many of our nation's greatest engineering challenges. The U.S. Army Engineer Regiment continues to embody the spirit of Essayons, and that spirit will continue into the future. Army engineer soldiers and civilians are the builders, the warriors, innovators, and protectors. They remain always ready to serve and overcome any challenge.